What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I'm speaking a little soft tonight because a lot of the coughing and stuff recently have made me not feel good. But I am now past the illness, and we are now... Cat, you're so silly. The cat's in the way. And we are now at a point where I just need rest to get 100%, so it's all friend with this little guy. I'll show you in a second, actually, because I have to get to the intro real quick. I am a hippie named Nick, and most of my channel is about animals, which is this little guy resting on me right here is an animal. So with that, it is called Hippie Nick Animals. This past week, I have not done as many shorts or any other things outside of the daily vlog stuff because illness was kicking my butt, man. So it's just not fun. And the cat knows too. I've been busy though still. I've been going to work and putting through it. The more contagious part, when I realized I was sick, I stayed home Wednesday and Thursday. And I had off that Tuesday already prior, so technically I did have 3 days in a row off. And I'm going to use the PTO, the paid time off, for the 1 day. So my voice is a little groggly still because I was coughing a lot and even holding back coughs and stuff because at work I don't want to sound too bad off. But and even now, every once in a while, I might hack a little bit here and there. It's just a lot of that drainage still kind of danced around and whatnot. So the hat's fallen way too forward. I took a shower just now and I actually washed my hair, which I do probably a couple times a week when you have hair that's all dreaded up like this and it's all, big old clumps. You have to wash it very thoroughly to get all the shampoo out. In fact, I'm just doing a quick check right now and I think I did really good this time. And so that's why I use a lot of coconut oil in my hair as well. It's coming back some. My hairline was a lot worse and I didn't realize it until I started doing the dreads, because all the hair up towards the top started clumping into bigger strands of hair, and more of that scalp was being shown when that happened. And I got to a point where at work there's cameras and stuff, and you can see inside the office different angles and stuff, and it was obvious before I started wearing my hat to work and everything. Once I realized I'm allowed to wear basic caps and stuff. They don't want to have anything being represented outside of their own logos, obviously, like any company should do. But the big thing with them is they're very thankful, or I'm very thankful that they don't mind if we're wearing a hat or something if it helps us work. As long as it's nothing distracting. I mean, obviously, if you have a hat that's rainbow colored with neon signs that says, hello, just hello. Sorry, the cat's playing with my foot. Affected me, see? Buddy, that's my foot. I was kind of rocking my foot back and forth, and he thinks it's something to play with. That is way too close. That is a kitty close-up. Oh my gosh. Kitty close-up. And then, yeah. So I'm resting. I'm sitting in my little Deadpool blanket. Cat's nibbling at my Deadpool blanket. What's up, bud? But the kitten's doing really good. We went shopping again today. We just got him some more food, and we got the birds some food sticks that'll get them through until I get to my job tomorrow. Because when I was looking through the store nearest to me, they didn't have the bird seeds I was looking for. So I'm gonna go to get them from my store because we all have different inventories, thankfully. So, hey, buddy, cat distraction. I haven't taken a NyQuil PM stuff yet, and I'm probably going to take it tonight because my ears still feel it. I think that's the last place that feels it real bad is the ears with everything I went through. But we are back on track, and I thought I would have more energy today. I went out and cleaned up the sink, did a lot of dishes, and I cooked up a real good meal. Took a shower. I did a very, very light bit of basic workout where I just kind of stretched and did a little bit of planking sort of thing, I guess you call it. It was a lazy plank, but really I was resting in a way where I was putting pressures on my chest and forearms and whatnot, and kind of laying on my chest some because, oof, the congestion and stuff, thankfully. And again, like I said in the past, it wasn't so bad on my chest like it was the first time I got real sick like that. And that was a couple years ago. But, buddy, you've been purring this whole time. I hope you all have probably been able to hear that. He's not too far from the phone. But anywho, I am just thankfully tired and ready to rest. All the other animals are mostly taken care of. The last guy who needs a little bit of something is Scabbers. But right now, Kitten is in my lap, so back here, as you've been hearing him, is in chill mode. He gets like this at the end of the night when I take him shopping and whatnot, and I carry him around for a bit. I walked outside the backyard and held him and kind of let him look. When I do these things, I gotta turn this around. He does not sit still when it comes to camera time. But when I do things like that, when I'm taking him around and walking with him, I need to focus. I need to have both hands on him, and then when I'm driving, I need to focus on driving and everything. At a stoplight, I tried to see if I can get a quick recording something on him, but he kept moving in the way, so I had to stop it before the light turned so I can get him off the dashboard so I can start doing my driving properly. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to figure out, now that he's becoming more adventurous in the car, I need to get him like a seat, like a stroller or something, an animal thing, at least for the car part, because this bugaboo, he used to sit in my lap when we drove, but now that he's becoming rambunctious and jumping everywhere, homie needs to, whoa buddy, homie needs to be able to sit still so everyone can stay safe. The last thing I need is to be blocked. And now he's actually gotten to an age where I'm pretty sure he's very easy to get fixed, so. And he will be able to heal quickly because he's still a growing cat, even though he's getting so big. I'm saying that because look at this dude, he's just right back at it. Right back at chill. And I'm not going to show that too long because every time he sees his face, he gets, I don't want to be here anymore. Anywho, y'all have a good one. I will try to get more content going soon. It's just, thankfully I'm better. But the beat up factor, as you can tell, even with my voice, it's hard to really project and do a lot of what I like to do when I'm doing my explanation videos on things or any of my funny, silly, short skit things I do every once in a while. That kind of stuff. So, y'all have a good one. And, yeah, I do hope everyone's doing good. I'm doing a lot better myself, so if anyone was worried, appreciate it. I do have my friends at work. One of them got sick like I did within the same week, so man, something was going on around the store. But I hope he's doing better too. I'm gonna be able to check up on that guy tomorrow. Man, this dude's too adorable. I'm gonna switch hands real quick. Hold up. The wonders of being ambidextrous. Check it. Look at this little body. I think this is a good way to say peace out right now. Yeah. Yeah, good way. Yes, that is. Rah, 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 rah. Silly guy. Alright, now, seriously, in all seriousness, I hope y'all doing good. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.